When you're looking for a partner that you want to lead the rest of your life with, it's imperative that you don't just focus on so called major dreams. And those are basically just some blatant dreams. Most of them, they just have cookie ambitions. They just say things that feels cool to them. That's what most of the time that it happens. And whenever let's say you're a guy or a girl, I mean you meet one of you go somewhere on a date, and you meet this person, and that person says, hey, I love traveling, I love sipping on wine and sitting by the beach or something of this sort. Suddenly even you will say things like, oh my god, even I have the same feeling, even I want the same thing, oh my god, we are so alike, I think we are meant to be with each other. This happens quite often among a lot of couples, but that is something that happens very rarely. And trust me, traveling everywhere is 95% of people would like to do that. And most of these things that are talked about, that are liked, are things that people would, I mean, mostly all people would do. So, what is it that you are supposed to be focusing on? You gotta focus on daily stuff, the stuff that matters the most, the stuff that actually you see more often. It could be as simple as whether seeing that person brushes twice a day, because you might be very specific at that. It could be about cleanliness. That can be a huge matter. It could be about certain religious beliefs, whatever that you might have or whatever the other person might have. There are a lot of things that you gotta connect over, not just about some major, cookie ambitions. So rather, it's always important that before you decide that a given person is going to be your partner for the rest of your life, that you date them, or you spend some quality time with them, like a lot of time with them. Try to filter them out, try to understand what they are made of and what they are going to be like in your life. Instead of that, if you just jump the gun, if you are just physically attracted, or if you are attracted to just certain behaviors at that given point, then you're gonna suffer for the rest of your life. Okay, creating a database using PTO command. What's up, girls? Girls.
Yes.
ಚಿಕ್ಕೋಳು ಬರೋವರೆಗೂ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸೇ.
Chikkodu meaning my daughter.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅದು ಕೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
So apparently these two will be girls until I get a daughter. KJ. What are you working on? ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಾ? Yeah, normally, whenever I used to give for export, it used to take around 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes on MacBook Air. And yesterday I edited on MacBook Pro. And it took 3.5 minutes for 700 MB or something. 750 MB it was. And then I was curious. I was curious to see 4K, because on MacBook Air, whenever I gave 4K export, it used to take 3.5, 4 hours. And I used to just sit around all the time. Like night time, if it failed, I have to wake up again early in the morning and give it for a normal export. Okay, because I don't know if it will fail or not. I cannot just stay away for 3 to 4 hours. It took 7.5 minutes. I was like, wow, 7.5 minutes and I'm done. So H.264.
16 GB RAM.
16 GB RAM.
Can I test it? My PC against yours.
It's not worth it. I was like, wow, okay, that's good. And not only that, like whenever I'm scrolling through, there is no lag at all. It automatically shows me the preview. This is the case with Premiere Pro, which is supposedly very slow editing tool. Imagine if I do it on Final Cut Pro. On Final Cut Pro, actually I did try the other day, okay. If I were to give H.264 renderer, whatever that actually took 3.5 minutes, that will probably take around 20 seconds to 30 seconds to render that video, which generally used to take me 30 minutes. I mean, I know Fluffy can get really annoying, but the point is you cannot just let her go. Or what also you can do is you can maybe tie her up over here. She'll at least give some show to people who are walking around.
Okay, fine.
Because after 10 o'clock, people will not be going for a walk. At least then it will be fine. But now, she keeps trying to play with everybody who is going on a walk. And nobody wants to really play with her. But and then she'll probably come there. Chandan, illidale. Chandan, she's here. Fluffy. It's hard to catch her, man. Hi, Fluffy. Chandan. Hey. ಇದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೈಕ್ ಹಾಂ I'm going to this clothes place. Mom has already gone there and she's been calling me. She called me twice already. And there is a high relevancy as to why I'm going there, which you will figure it out in the upcoming vlogs.
ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ ವೈಟ್ನು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಪ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
A few moments later.
ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಕೇಳೋಣ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ. ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ.
Thank you. Done shopping, getting back home. Today I'm feeling quite satiated, especially because I had quite a good amount of sleep. And still now, even now I'm feeling a... ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಬಿಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂಗೆ ಏನೋ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀನು ಸಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅತ್ತೆ ಸೊಸೆಗಳ ಥರ ನೀನು ಮುನಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದು.